But let me tell you that it's actually crazy out there. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chichi. For my regulars, I know this is weird, right? I'm sitting down. We haven't done a sit down video in like the longest, so this is very weird for us. But sometimes you just have to sit back, relax, and just talk about what's happening. Because what is happening, guys? Life is actually so hectic. Life is lifing, okay? And I just need to vent. So today we are talking about my experience with life after university, like what's been happening ever since I completed. And yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys some advice or just like tell you what happens. But disclaimer, this is my experience, please. This is my experience. I'm not saying it will happen to you, okay? But I'm just telling you guys what to expect, okay? So a wise person would actually take my advice. So let us get started. So the first thing that I've learned is that you will not get a job immediately you are done with university. And I know, I'm sure the people out there who are like, duh, you don't get a job immediately. But guys, you don't actually dip it until it's happening to you. I've heard of people who are like, I've waited 5 years, 4 years, and I still don't have a job. And you think, such would never happen to me because, girl, it's me. But let me tell you that it's actually crazy out there. It's competitive, and when you think about it, there are thousands of people who want the same job. If you think about all the universities, like everyone who's applying for this job, it's a lot. And it's kind of depressing because I thought by now I would be climbing the corporate ladder. But there's a corporate ladder there, but I'm not climbing it. And we send like application after application. When I tell you, if you open my Google, the first thing on top is Go Zambia Jobs. I am there 25/8, guys. LinkedIn, everything, just searching for some. And the thing with this, I don't know if they're called recruiters. I don't know, the people who hire, they don't even reply. You're waiting 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and you're like, did I get that job? It's crazy out there, and I didn't realize how crazy it actually is. And I'm not saying this will happen to everyone. I'm just letting you know, because I have some friends who started working like immediately they were done with uni, and it's possible. So the second thing that I've experienced is feeling lost, okay, and confused. Like you don't know what to do with your life. It's like you've been in school ever since you were like 2 years old or 3 years old. I don't know, guys. But you've been in school from that time till, I don't know, 24 years, maybe when you completed uni and whatnot. And you were always busy, always had things to do. You had to write exams, study, go to school. And then one day, one random Tuesday, you're just done with uni. Now, months pass. And now you're just wondering like, okay, if I'm not getting a job anytime soon, what am I supposed to be doing? That's when now you start guessing things. So there are times I thought of, I think I just go back to uni, go get my master's. Another time you're like, I think I'll start a business. I'll just start importing things from China, selling some stuff. Business ideas. If I tell you, I have 100 business ideas, you guys. Next time, I would like to travel and do this and that. Every day I just guessing things, thinking of what to do because you have all this extra time that you don't know what to do with. It's just a weird feeling because you've always been busy your whole life, and now you're just like, bam, what are you gonna do? And the thing is, you can't really chill with friends because like friends are busy, some are working and all that stuff. So it's actually quite hectic, let me say. So the next thing I've experienced is like feeling behind. So there's IG, Facebook, LinkedIn nowadays. You see other people in your age range moving forward in life, and you're just like, oh my gosh, when will it be me? You don't get the job, you try a business, it's not working. So you just kind of feel like you're stuck and you're not moving forward. And when you just open IG, IG can finish your energy, I'm telling you. Just open people your age, you just see them holding keys, taking a picture, you even know they've got an apartment, guys. And then also sometimes you see people who are living like luxury lives, flying first class, business class, traveling the world, London, Paris, New York, and you're like, yo, where are you getting this bread from? Where is this money coming from? Because the rest of us, we don't know. Did we miss the memo? Like, what is happening? Tell us. People buying cars, climbing the corporate ladder, you open LinkedIn, the first thing you see. I'm just here to announce. You guys, let's relax. Let's calm down, okay? Wait for the rest of us to catch up, because why are you rushing? Your mental health is really also like tested during this time. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. That depression of not having a job, of not having money, because guys, the brokenness is real. Let me just tell you the truth. The brokenness, it is real. But don't worry, our time will come. Another thing I learned is that things don't go to plan. We have no control over anything. Like, everything is just in God's hands, let me tell you. Most of us, we plan things. Like, I had a plan where I was like, at 25, I'm sure I'll have a job, I'll have a car, I'll have an apartment, and I'm taking care of myself and afford my life. Girl, it's good to plan, it's good to have a plan, but just know that things can change. The best thing I can tell you is just go with the flow and just leave it all in God's hands. That job that you're applying to, you don't have control whether they will accept you or reject you. You don't know what's going to happen. If you start a business, the sales, whether your business is booming or not, you can't control anything, so I feel like nowadays I'm just trying to go with the flow, because I've realized that I actually can't do anything about what's happening in my life. I can't control anything. So yeah, I remember in high school, my friends were saying, no, by 22, 23, I'll be married. We are 26 now. I'm just letting you know how things go, so just be ready for that as well. Okay, and finally, I just have some advice to help us in this season of waiting. So the first thing is that you won't have this type of time, especially if you want to go the 9 to 5 route. You'll be working a lot and you'll be tired most of the time. So the time is now. This is your opportunity to try new things, take risks, start that project, start that YouTube channel. If you want to be a content creator, this is the time for you to do all those things. Okay, you can even find that what you do blows up and you don't even have to search for a job, because you're actually doing well with whatever you decided to do. And the second thing is, try and develop a skill or something that can give you money, because as I said before, you will be broke. Okay, so try and develop something that can generate money. If you want to start braiding hair, start doing nails, do lashes. For guys, if you're an IT guy, learn some programming, do something, so that people can come to you and be like, I want this for my company, blah blah blah. It will just help you get some money in that time, because waiting for a job, man, I have nothing to say about that. Just know that it's stressful. Okay, the other thing is, try not to compare yourself. Okay, I know it's hard. I still compare sometimes, but I'm really trying. I remember a long time it would really touch me when I see other people living their best lives, especially people in my age range who are on different levels, getting married, having their dream job, moving into their dream house and all that, traveling. But nowadays I'm just wow, okay, good for you, girl, period. Just try not to think too much about it and know that our time will come. It is going to come. It just has to, because why? We went to school for this long way. It just has to come, okay? So just try and stay in your lane and just don't do something that, put you in problems. Just figure something out and I'm sure everything will work out in the end. The other thing is, keep learning. Okay, especially for those who really want jobs. I hear it's really nice if you have a lot of additional things on your CV. Personally, I don't want to learn anymore. I am tired, but it's important, especially for your CV. You can get some certificates online. There are those free certificates. You can keep adding them to your CV, learn how to do Excel, what. So that's also important if you really want a corporate job and all that stuff. Lastly, try not to stress. I know it's hectic, I know it's hard right now, but just try to think of the positive. You have all this time. You can do anything, you can try anything, you can be anything, guys. So the time is now. Okay, guys, we got this, we can do this. I know our mental health is kind of in the trenches, but let's just keep going, and one day everything will just work out. Okay guys, we've come to the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, share, comment. Okay, please subscribe because it will help me. You've heard how hectic it is out there, so it'll be best for me if you guys help me grow. Sorry, I'm feeling so hot right now, but anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.